friends. It's Dr. V. Here. It's day number 16. We got to be really, really strong today. Every single day, we got to motivate ourselves to do something positive to improve our wellness, improve our overall health. And sometimes I think we lose the motivation, or we start losing control over what we should have control over. The word is called dominion. Now, what I have noticed is this, that the more you exercise, the more you're in a routine, the more you have carved out time. See, when I hear people say, well, I have no time to exercise. Well, the truth of the matter is everybody on the planet has time to put aside, because if I walked around with you in any given day, I would find a half hour, an hour, 45 minutes where you just wasted time. So we're going to carve out the time so we can take dominion over our body. See, you're in charge of your body, so you need to take control over it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to be strong, if you want to be healthy, you have to remember that it's your responsibility. Now, getting physically strong is very important. That's part of my program. But what's even more important is making sure your spiritual man is stronger. That's the area where you have to really excel in strength, because when you're spiritually strong, when you realize that you're able to fight off the attacks of this world, the stresses, the depressions, the bad days, the days that are stressed out, if you're able to come out victorious at the end of the day, that's what's going to cause and lead you to be successful. And that's what we really want to be. We want to be able to be successful. That at the end of the night, we can go to bed and put our head on the pillow and say, I did everything today to make my body stronger, to make my relationships stronger, to make my financial situation stronger, to make my world a better world, because I was in it and I did something productive. And that means we're going to have to rely a little bit more on somebody else than just ourselves. Sometimes we really need to hide in God's covering in order to be, to feel protected. Like when I carry my granddaughter the other day, I'm just carrying her, she's hanging on to part of my sleeve and I'm walking around with her. She felt protected when I was holding her tight. And that's what we need to do as far as allow God to embrace you, okay? In the book of Psalms 46:1, it says, God is our refuge and our strength, and ever-present help when we're in trouble, when we're in danger. So that's all part of building strength. You're building physical strength, you're building spiritual strength, and you have to recognize, you need to be aware of where you are in your life. Don't be walking around like a scatterhead, just allowing the world to, just overwhelm you from this direction, that direction. Be focused, be on point, be the change in yourself. Understand that you have the power and the authority, and if you count on God to give you the strength, because I know He's willing to do that, then you will receive it, okay? So today's lesson at the end is try to recognize, both physically and from a spiritual perspective, where are your strong points? Like in exercise, what do you do that's strong, that you have no problem in doing? And what are the things that you know you need to do, but you're not doing because you're crumbling, okay? So write those down, but also do that for your spiritual health, for your spiritual strength. Are you spending a little bit more time, or spending not enough time reading the Bible? Are you spending too much time watching crazy things on TV? Okay? The more you focus your strength, physically, mentally, spiritually, the stronger and more successful you're going to be. Dr. V, see you tomorrow.